a helmet that sees behind you so you don't have to turn your head, a headlight that stares back at cars like a demon, and a $300 motor that turns any bicycle into an e-bike in 30 seconds flat. 18 real gadgets, all on Amazon right now. That should come with a warning. Let's go. Intelligent Cranium ICR, approximately $899. This $899 helmet caught a car I never even saw coming. Look, motorcycles have basically 240 degrees of blind spot. That's insane when you think about it. I'm riding, minding my business, and a car drifts into my lane from a spot my mirrors just can't reach. Normally, you find out the hard way. This helmet's got 2 rear cameras feeding a little display right in your eye line so you catch movement before it becomes a problem. Setup's easy. Pair it to your phone. Done. I know smart helmets have a bad rap. Scully, Nuvis, both flopped hard. But I've got this thing on my head right now, working. RaptorX D1, approximately $279. Some guy with a $40 angle grinder can pop your lock in under a minute. I learned this the hard way. Almost lost my bike outside a coffee shop because my old lock was basically a suggestion. This thing's different. Hardened steel pin wrapped in graphene that actually dulls the grinding disc instead of just sitting there. My phone unlocks it the second I walk up. No key, no fumbling. Lock it with one press and the motion sensor's armed instantly. Somebody touches it without my phone nearby. Siren goes off loud enough to clear the whole block. It's not subtle, it's not supposed to be, but this next one turns any bike you already own into an e-bike in under a minute. No joke. PikaBoost, approximately $399. My legs gave out halfway up a hill and I just about walked the bike home. Honestly, that used to happen more than I'd like to admit. This thing clips onto your seat post and rear tires, 0 tools, and a little roller just spins your back wheel for you. It reads how hard you're pedaling and adjusts on its own, so it's not just full power all the time. 60 seconds to slide on, 60 seconds to pop off. That hill I used to hate? I sat down and rode straight through it last week. Didn't even break a sweat. I'm not kidding. CARABC DB 601, approximately $179. My BMW's factory dash looked like it was stuck in 2010. I mean, it worked, but barely. This thing plugs right into the stock mount, no cutting wires, no drama, and turns that dash into a full CarPlay screen. Maps, calls, music, right where my eyes already are. Took me maybe 10 minutes to click it in because it's made from my ExactBikes connector. And it pulls real engine data onto the same screen too. Tire pressure, the works, live while I ride. Feels like my bike got a decade-later upgrade overnight. Atlas Throttle Lock, approximately $139. 6 hours into a ride and my hand was basically a claw, frozen. Couldn't even open a water bottle at the gas stop. That's arm pump, and it's brutal if you've never dealt with it. This thing clips onto the throttle tube and holds your speed with friction so you can actually let go and shake your hand out. It's not locking anything. Twist the throttle and you're back in control instantly, no delay. Install took me 10 minutes, no wiring involved. My hand finally gets a break my bike never used to give it. Sena Phantom ANC, $299. I'm screaming into my intercom and my buddy still can't hear a word over the wind. Honestly, that's not his headset, that's mine. This one's got noise cancellation built specifically for inside a helmet so the wind roar gets cut, but my music and calls stay crisp. Pair it once, mount it in the helmet, that's it. Group rides finally sound like actual conversations instead of me yelling, "What?" every 5 seconds at 70 miles an hour. 6 down. If one of these is already going in your cart, hit subscribe. New rider tech every week. Blind spot detection, approximately $149. A car drifted into my lane last month and I had 0 warning until it was already there. Scary moment, not gonna lie. This little radar module mounts near your tail light and watches exactly that zone your mirrors can't cover. Something enters it, a light fires instantly on your handlebar. Mounting took me about 15 minutes with the hardware it comes with. It's basically the same tech cars have had in their side mirrors for years, just finally small enough to live on 2 wheels. HUD glasses, $129. I glanced down at my dash for 2 seconds once, and that's exactly when I almost missed a turn I needed. These glasses fix that completely. Speed, directions, alerts, all floating right below where I'm already looking. Nothing to glance down at anymore. Nothing to reach for mid-ride. Pair them to your phone once before you head out and you're set. My eyes just don't leave the road now. It's a small thing that changes more than you'd expect. Mini radar light, approximately $179. Cars don't slow down for a regular tail light because from 300 feet back, it's basically invisible. This thing uses radar to spot cars coming from way further out than any light I've used before. As they get closer, the flash pattern ramps up, subtle far away, impossible to miss up close, clips onto the seat post in under a minute. I've noticed drivers actually giving me room now before they're even close enough to worry me. But this next one swaps your shaky mirror for an actual camera. Game changer, honestly. AIRBANK bike pump, $89. Got a flat 40 miles from anywhere once. No gas station in sight. Not fun. This pump fits right in a saddlebag and airs up a full tire in a couple minutes. No arm cranking till your shoulder gives out. Charge it before you head out and it's ready whenever. Screw it on the valve, hit the button, done. One flat tire, and honestly, this thing already paid for itself twice over. Rear view camera, approximately $89. My mirror used to show this blurry, bouncing sliver of whatever was behind me at speed, basically useless. This swaps it for a real camera feed on a small screen right in my sightline. Wider view, steady image. None of that vibration blur mirrors are famous for. Mount and wire took me about 10 minutes total. First ride with it, I actually saw what was behind me clearly. Kinda wild how much I was missing before. All links are timestamped below. Comment which one you're putting on your bike first. FoldyLock, $109. A U-lock barely fits around my frame, forget about some weird rack in a random spot. This thing folds down like a tape measure and wraps around almost anything. Hardened steel links doing real work in a shape that fits in my bag. Unfold it, loop it, click it shut in under 30 seconds. I get actual lock strength without lugging a brick around all day. Small thing, but it matters every single time I park. Smart bike helmet, $119. A driver behind me had no clue I was stopping until I was basically already stopped. This helmet fixes that on its own. It senses when I'm slowing down and fires a brake light automatically, plus turn signals built into both sides. Pair it to your phone once and the speaker handles calls and nav too. Still looks and fits like a totally normal helmet. I was carrying 3 separate gadgets before. Now it's just the helmet I was already wearing. Demon Eyes. Light, $39. Cars pull out in front of me sometimes because a regular headlight just doesn't register fast enough in someone's brain. This one projects a glowing eye pattern from the headlight housing that people actually notice from way further back. Clips right into my existing housing. No rewiring, no fuss. Drivers see me now and they remember seeing me. On a busy road, that's worth more than it sounds like. Motorcycle USB charger, $22. My phone died 20 miles from home once. No GPS, no way to call anyone. Not a great feeling. This thing wires straight into your bike's electrical system and keeps your phone, GPS, whatever, charged the whole ride. 15-minute install, tucked wherever's convenient near the dash, dead, gone. Never happening to me again since I put this on. Simplest thing on this whole list, and honestly, the one I use the most. Global Vision Kickback 3, approximately $34. Bugs hitting your eyes at 60 miles an hour is its own kind of miserable. Regular sunglasses do nothing about it. These have a foam-sealed backing that blocks wind and debris completely, plus lenses that actually survive an impact instead of shattering. The wraparound fit stays locked on my face instead of sliding down when I start sweating. Put them on once at the start of the ride and I genuinely forget they're there. 18 gadgets, 0 filler, every one of them solving something real. If one of these fixes a problem worth fixing, the timestamped link is right below it. Legacy Lens Tech, Smart Tech, Lasting Impact. Subscribe for next week's list before it's the one every rider's talking about. See you in the next one.